All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a beautiful day today. I have been busy all day. I've been trying to reorder my work area. I actually did change my arrangement because it was kind of difficult to make videos with the previous arrangement I had, and I just didn't have, the best processes. So I felt like this was a very good day being Friday, to actually go ahead and just turn things around, turn around the whole work area, ensure that my camera is well positioned. So if I want to make the top down video to be easy for me, if I want to make me cutting something on my table, it's going to be easy for me because if you do not have so much time and you have a lot of things going on, I have 3 YouTube channels. I have a tech channel, I have a sewing channel, and I have a reselling channel. All these are already a lot of stuff. And I wanted to reduce as much as possible, the barrier to me making videos. And that brings me to the topic of today's discussion, which is if you are a tailor and for one reason or the other, you are not on social media, I can tell you for free that you are leaving a lot of money on the table. You are leaving a lot of exposure on the table. I get it. Some people will say, I do not want to be out there. I just don't want to show myself on video. I don't want to go out there and just show myself, show the things I can do because I'm kind of shy for one reason or the other. I can relate with it because a very long time ago, I was just exactly like you. I didn't want to do anything with social media. I didn't want to be on video. I didn't want to show my face on any kind of, be it Instagram, be it TikTok, be it YouTube. I didn't want to show my face because I was just, for one reason or the other, just scared of what people say. I was scared that people would judge me. Perhaps I'm not doing the thing correctly. People are gonna come and write me on the comment section and say, look, this is not right, what you are doing. Where did you learn to sew? And so on and so forth. You see, this held me back for a very, very long time, And believe me, when I look back today and I realize that, look, perhaps 7, 8, 9 years ago, I could have been on YouTube, but because first of all, nobody told me that this was the present game. And then even if I had heard about it, I would have been held back by me just being conscious of myself. I just was so, closed up. I didn't want anybody to even see what I was doing. It was that bad. All right. But luckily for me, I was able to overcome this, this barrier. So for like 2 years, I've been on social, and believe me, guys, I see the benefit of being on social media. Look, if you are a tailor and you have a lot of projects going on, the best thing you can do for yourself is to go onto social media and display your product. And if you even are somebody that sew items for profit, perhaps you sew little stuffs like pillow covers, a lot of different kids' clothing, and you sell them on an online shop and you are not on any of the social media, you are doing yourself a lot of disservice. You are putting a lot of money on the table, and you are also holding yourself back from the exposure that you actually deserve. People are looking for people that can actually make good clothing. Gone are the days where your customer base would just be people around your house. When I was growing up, my mom was a tailor, and our customer base was pretty much people on our street, people on the next street. And when we really had somebody coming from a very far distance, it wasn't going to be more than 2 or 3 kilometers. There was no social media. There was even no way to advertise your services. So you just get patronage from people around your house, But in the days of social media, people can patronize you even in a different country. It's as beautiful as that. Somebody can be, in Belgium or in Spain and see your product and give you a call or chat you up, and you guys can set up something. You finish the product and you send it to the customer, and everything goes seamlessly. If you pretty much live in Europe, it takes between 5 and 7 days, for items to be delivered. I have already sent items to Italy. For context, I live in Germany, and I have actually sent items to Italy, and within Germany, I have sent items to pretty much a lot of states in Germany. And just because of the power of the internet, the power of social media, you see, when I make pillow covers, I tend to post some of the items I saw on Instagram. I tend to post them on YouTube Shorts. For now, my YouTube Shorts have been deactivated because I'm just trying to test out something. I'm trying to push out a lot of long form content on the channel just to, see how people react to this long form content. But as soon as I'm done with my test, I'm going to switch back on, my short videos, because I think I have about 100 or 150 YouTube Shorts I've created. On TikTok, I'm also posting some things there, just showing myself myself there, showing people what I can do and telling people that, look, I have got decent cotton fabrics, which I sew into pillow covers for sale. And people have actually patronized me just seeing my reels, seeing my TikTok videos, and also seeing my YouTube videos. These are the benefits. And the beautiful thing is that you do not have to pay for this exposure. If you were to go onto Google and try to, buy a space for, buy an ad slot on Google, man, you are going to pay a lot of money for the reach that TikTok gives you for free. You're going to pay a lot of money for the reach that YouTube or Instagram or even Facebook gives you for free. There's a lot of benefits being on social. As if that's not enough, YouTube, as it were, being the biggest social media platform right now, they've also got the monetization program. Personally, this channel is not monetized, and this is one of the reasons why I'm actually pumping a lot of content just to see that this channel is actually monetized. Because if your channel is monetized on YouTube, there is also the benefit of being part of the YouTube partner program, and you get paid to create videos on YouTube. On TikTok, I'm not so sure how it works on TikTok, but I'm also aware that TikTok has a program that actually makes creators to be paid, for the videos that they make. If you are somebody that knows how to pull it off, how to sew decent clothing, you know how to teach people why you sew clothing, why you sew a particular type of neck style or a particular kind of sleeve, and you feel like you want to share it to the next person, how you arrived at your final design, being on social media is a very good way to do it. If I were to organize, a lecture now on how to sew pillow covers and I want to do it like physically, I can only allow a few people to come in because of space constraints, and perhaps I won't be able to have the right setup that will enable everybody to come around and just learn to sew. But then with the power of social media, I can actually organize an online course or an online training where hundreds of people can actually take part at the same time. So if you are not on social media, 2025, guys, you are doing yourself a great disservice. Yes, I get it. You might have a very busy schedule. I myself, I can relate to that because it took me a long time to actually set up things. And even today, I haven't set up things before. I still felt like something wasn't right. I was having a lot of challenges to make videos. I ended to always, take up my cameras, reposition them. And it was just a lot of headache, But then some of these things, this is actually the amount of upfront work that it requires. You actually have to put in a lot of work to set up things. As soon as things are set up, man, it's going to just be very seamless. Whenever you want to make any project, all you have to do is to turn on your camera or turn on your phone, record yourself making this project and post it on TikTok, post it on Instagram, post it on YouTube. You never can tell who might just be on the other side taking a look at you. Perhaps one little video that you make might open a whole new world of opportunity to you. Somebody out there on the other side might see the video and say, look, I think this lady can really sew, or I think this lady can really teach me, what I want to learn. And even there's the possibility that you post a video, the video goes viral, you get a lot of watch hours, you get a lot of subscribers because you have actually given people a lot of value that they need to be subscribed to your channel. And when you do that, your account gets monetized, you become part of the YouTube Partner Program, and you never can tell where that's going to lead you to. Yes, you can make money sewing clothes, and selling it on the internet. You can make clothes, getting customers to come to you and sewing for them one-on-one. But you can also make a lot of money by monetizing your sewing content. If you have that kind of personality that you're just a likable person, people see you, they want to hang out around you, they want to listen to your stories, they want to see how you sew your clothes. And better still, if you have the personality to teach people something, you have this ability to make complex, stuff become very easy to understand, you can easily get a lot of people, a lot of admirers, people that will hang around you. And whenever you have the time, you'd make a live, you make a live stream, interact with your subscribers. Man, you're going to be doing a lot in building a community. And building a community in 2025 is one of the best things that you can actually do right now. So if you are still there, sitting on the fence, you are not so sure if you want to be on social, I want to tell you that if you decide to be on social media, it will be one of the best experience that you will ever make in your life because it changed my life. Like I said, I've got 3 YouTube channels and I pretty much know how this social media thing is helping my business, helping my brand, giving me a lot of exposure, creating a lot of opportunity that naturally would not come to me. Had I been sleeping in my room and just doing my own thing, nobody will know that there is a brand like Handmade Money that can actually make covers and sell them. Nobody will buy my products. I would just be so limited to the people that will be fortunate to discover me in my street or in my neighborhood. This is not how it should be. So if you are still undecided, I want to motivate you today and tell you that you can definitely do it. Go onto YouTube, go onto TikTok, go onto Instagram, onto Facebook, depending on the one you find comfortable to start with. And if for one reason or the other you think you need help with navigating these things, please feel free to reach out to me. Drop me a comment in the comment section of this video, and I will be glad to get back to you. Until I see you again in the next one. Peace.